Alright. Playing I Am Jesus Christ. Continue story. Eventually I'm going to send him some feedback. Not some feedback, that's funny. Send these guys some feedback later. Forgot where I'm at. I think I finished a puzzle last time and I saved it, I think. It's taking a while to load because it's on my external drive. What's going on?
I listened to him,
Okay,
and I felt my blood boil. He's become someone we don't want here.
Because he is a blasphemer. He stood among us and spoke as if God were on his side, and we were against him.
He blasphemed, claiming that God helps and stands up for the Gentiles.
Let him be silenced once and for all.
See how quickly they reject your
Oh, I'm
voice.
sorry.
How easily they can be moved. Are they really worth saving?
Well, that person over there just disappeared. What the hell?
Throw him down.
We're not even there
Yes,
yet.
he's
Calm
a
down.
blasphemer.
Calm your tits.
If you're who you claim, save yourself.
Rabbi! Jesus, we're here. Jesus! No!
You can't! There are too many of them!
So what? Okay, who's who? Alright, we're gonna keep going.
For blasphemy, for arrogance, for scorning the law. Cast him down.
But that's blasphemy!
I love that word, right?
You lie. God is with Israel, not with foreigners. This can...
This is Jesus, Joseph's son.
How is he doing this?
Okay, y'all gonna run too? Alright. Run! Come on!
Rabbi, what was that? They could have killed you.
Master, I saw hatred in their eyes. Those were your neighbors, your friends.
Rabbi, I watched you walk through them. None could stop you, but it didn't. Yes, like they couldn't harm you.
But why did you tell them those things? Those stories about Elijah?
for us.
Alrighty. I talked to Philip. Okay, where's Philip? Ah, damn, can I go around? Yeah.
Welcome, teacher. I'm so glad you've returned to us. News about you has spread throughout all Galilee. Even in Capernaum they say you heal, and here in Cana they say you turned water into wine. Wherever...
And yet, signs make people's hearts open to faith.
It seems we are not the only ones seeking you, teacher.
Uh-oh.
Are you Jesus of Nazareth? The one they say heals? My son, my only son, lies sick in Capernaum. He's been burning with fever for days. I've called for physicians.
But, Lord, he's a Gentile.
But what do you mean, Lord? Lord, I am not worthy for you to come under my roof. But only say the word, and my son will be healed. For I too am a man under authority. I say to one, go, and he goes. To another, come, and he comes. So I know that if you command the illness... Very well, Jesus. I will do as you said. In full faith, I'll... Thank you, Lord. I truly...
It's hard to believe that such a great miracle, the healing of that boy, could happen across such a distance. Yes, Master, now I see.
Oh yes, Lord. Now no one should ever...
Once more he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned the water into wine. And there was a certain royal official whose son lay sick at Capernaum. When this man heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to come and heal his son, who was close to death. Unless you people see signs and wonders, Jesus told him, you will never believe. The royal official said, Sir, come down before my child dies. Go, Jesus replied, your son will live. The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servants met him with the news that his boy was living. When he inquired as to the time when his son got better, they said to him, yesterday, at 1 in the afternoon, the fever left him. Then the father realized that this was the exact time at which Jesus had said to him, "Your son will live." So he and his whole household believed. This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee.
Let's do Matthew. You walking to me?
Have you seen the latest Roman patrol?
Nope, don't care.
Master, I have heard of a man in the land of the Gerasenes who is possessed by demons. The people say he lives among the tombs.
No, but many speak of him. They are afraid to pass by that place. They say he cries out day. Then shall we go there?
I need to buy some spices from the market.
Why can't I fucking move? Okay. Let's follow this line.
The market is especially busy this morning.
The riverbank is a great place to rest.
The Roman government's decision.
What do you want with me? Have you come here to...
Fuck did he go?
Have you tried the new wine from the vineyard? It's the best I've
Jesus,
tasted in years.
There it is.
My name is Legion.
Figures.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Into the portal. There you go.
overpowered us, Son of the Most High.
We cannot resist your command. Do not cast us into the abyss.
If you cast us out, allow us to enter those pigs.
Lord, let me go with you. I want to follow you wherever you go. I will do as you say, Lord. I will tell everyone what God has done for me.
Master, this man was lost, and now he is free. The power of God. Should we stay and teach them?
Okay, I gotta help Thomas. A promise for Thomas.
I need more wool for weaving.
It's good to see you, Rabbi. People are already starting to gather. We organized another meeting with those at his house. He's preparing a place. But if you try to enter through the front door, there is a back entrance. Peter left it open. If you're going to... Rabbi, some have come just to see you. Others surely want some.
I need to buy fresh.
Rabbi, I'm glad you came. From what I can tell, too many. You are right, Master, but it seems not everyone came to listen.
Do you want me to send them
Give me a moment. I need to make some space.
What was that? Something's falling from above.
Oh no.
A hole! They're making a hole.
Hey, you up there! Get down here. Don't be angry, Peter. There was no other way to get him to you.
Jesus, please! Such a violation of order in the presence of a teacher? Us.
This is desperation.
Lord, for a long
Blasphemy! Who can...
If this is not blasphemy...
And not one of you asks whether this man is suffering?
These are not rules. This is the holy...
What?
Is anyone else?
He couldn't even move.
Is anyone else seeing
He
this,
can
or is
walk
it just
again.
me?
How is this? It's a miracle.
I will remember this
I
day.
can't believe my eyes.
In this moment, Jesus showed absolute authority, not only over sickness, but over sin itself, unveiling his divine identity, because only God can forgive sins. Mercy is greater than the mere letter of the law, and it reminds us that forgiveness is the deepest rescue, the true salvation, more vital than physical recovery.
Alrighty, next.
Greetings, Master. How good it...
Hey,
Master,
Peter.
I do not fully understand your meaning. Yet, since it is your will... Very well, Master.
Alrighty, okay, just outside.
Jesus, together with his disciple Peter, set out toward Mount Tabor. The journey was demanding. The path led through stony trails, sometimes shaded by trees, but more often in open sunlight.
Alrighty. Okay, we gotta go further. Awesome.
Peter? Jesus? What a surprise! We thought...
Haha, we didn't expect to meet you on this road.
Master, we will follow you.
Just me. Is that... Okay, Peter's not with us. Alright. Hey, where'd y'all go? Oh, there he is.
This journey was more...
Many people say you are John the...
I've heard many say you are Elijah.
You are the Messiah. If only there was a well here.
True, Master.
Look at the plain! You can see valleys stretching as far as...
Teacher, but why are only...
Guys, come on, run faster. Come on, get to the chopper. Get to the plane. Come on, we gotta get the dust.
The journey of Jesus with Peter, James, and John was meant to strengthen their faith before the Passion and the Cross. On Mount Tabor, Jesus' prayer and his transfiguration revealed his unity with the Father, the foreshadowing of the resurrection and the future glory of believers.
Alright, fast travel back. Okay, never mind. Right here. Okay, I see you skipping that. None of your
I've come
business.
from.
Rabbi, they've sent for help. We must.
The news was urgent. Yet Jesus remained in Nain, as if time had lost all meaning. The first day passed, then the next. Anxiety grew among the disciples. They did not understand this delay. Then Jesus said to them, "Lazarus is dead, and for your sake I am glad I was not there, so that you may believe."
No, okay. So I gotta walk from here to there.
Lord, if you had been here. I know he will rise. Yes. Yes, Lord. I believe. Lord, if you had been here. He was laid to rest not far from here.
He was strong.
And that fever. 2 days were enough, and he was gone.
Lord. Lord, this is the tomb where we laid him. Lord, by now he's still.
This is a moment we will never.
If he says to roll the stone away.
I was unclean, and he cleansed me.
Dang it, too soon.
Many people of Bethany went with him to see what would happen. Then Jesus started prayer. "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I know you always hear me, but I say this for them, that they may believe you sent me." And Lazarus came out, wrapped in grave clothes, his hands and feet bound, his face covered with a cloth. Jesus said, "Unwrap him and let him go."
Everyone steps into the water before me, and I...
Master, so many are waiting here, and they all speak of this
Whoever enters it first is healed. I have no one to put me into the... I do, Lord.
Shit. Game lagged.
My legs!
What are you doing? It is the Sabbath. Why are you carrying your mat?
The man who healed me told me, get up, take...
That man deceived you. You have broken the Sabbath and the...
Lord, I do not understand why this priest is so offended.
Look, the water is starting to stir.
It's a sign.
Whoever enters the stirred water first will be healed.
Rabbi, people still speak about your miracle.
Master, I am glad that I can host you today.
Game's acting a little funky.
Teacher, how good it is to see you again.
Lord, the house is prepared. Lord, my heart is filled with gratitude.
While Jesus was at the table in Simon's house at Bethany, a woman came with an alabaster jar of costly perfume and poured it on his head. Some of the disciples protested, saying it could have been sold and given to the poor. "Leave her alone. Why do you trouble her? She has done a beautiful thing to me. For you always have the poor with you, but you will not always have me. By pouring this perfume on my body, she has prepared me for burial. Truly I tell you, wherever this gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her."
Why has this woman wasted such expensive oil? Would it not have been better to sell? But Lord, the poor suffer every day. Why? Perhaps you are.
The supper in Simon's house lasted late into the night. At dawn they set out toward Bethpage. There Jesus told two of his disciples, "Go into the village ahead of you, and at once you will find a donkey tied there, with her colt beside her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them."
Master, just as you said, we found the donkey and the colt. They are standing.
The owners asked why we were untying them, but when we said
Hey, donkey. I'm gonna ride that donkey. Somebody once told me that. I'm riding my donkey.
Fields look lush after the recent.
I'm running into my donkey. Bob his head. Yeah. Oh, donkey can run. Look at that donkey run. Grand Theft Donkey. Oh wow, I got to go in there with the donkey. Pharisee's gonna be pissed. Eat the money, donkey.
Hosanna!
Hosanna! The prophecy is being fulfilled. Clear! Maintain control!
It's him who healed our...
The next day, the great crowd that had come for the festival heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out to meet him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it, as it is written, "Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt." At first, his disciples did not understand all this. Only after Jesus was glorified did they realize that these things had been written about him and that these things had been done to him. Now the crowd that was with him when he called Lazarus from the tomb and raised him from the dead continued to spread the word. Many people, because they had heard that he had performed this sign, went out to meet him. So the Pharisees said to one another, "See, this is getting us nowhere. Look how the whole world has gone after him."
May the Lord bless us.
Big ass steps.
Master, the temple has been desecrated again. They are selling and bargaining there as if it were just a...
What should we do,
Tell him to stay away from our silver. It's not his.
We should stay together so we don't get... How dare he open the cages? They've all flown away. Look, he's throwing the money all over the ground.
He's torn down the fences. All our work is lost.
I work for Peter. Get out of here.
In the courts of the temple, panic broke out. Tables lay overturned, doves took flight, merchants drew back in fear. He rebuked those gathered there, because where prayer should have resounded, only the clinking of coins was heard. Then he began to teach. He taught that outward things are not enough if a man's heart is far from God. Honor given with the lips means nothing if justice has been abandoned. Man must return to God with truth, humility, and reverence. And the people listened to him. And those who held authority over the temple began to see him as a threat. For on that day, not only were tables overturned, on that day, the corruption hidden beneath the cloak of religion was judged.
I see that the power of God...
You will regret what you have done.
We will not forget this.
We should repair the fence.
There we go. Ooh, food.
Welcome, Master. You can't...
Indeed, Master. Everything looks perfect.
It's a sign that he foresaw.
If only the people knew that he is the true King of Israel.
Simon, this is not a time.
But what if something is about to happen tonight?
Master, can we help you somehow? What is the bowl and the water for?
Lord, what are you doing?
Lord, are you going to wash?
Then, Lord, not...
What do you mean, Master? Are you suggesting that one of us is not...
Okay.
Did anyone truly understand what just happened here?
Lord? Is it I?
None of us would ever do such.
Ask him, John. Who does.
Lord, who is.
No, I won't listen to this any longer.
What just happened? Where did he go?
Maybe.
How should we understand your words?
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is given to you." Then he broke the bread and began to give it to each of the apostles.
He is giving himself
In their
to
eyes,
us.
there was reverence and a quiet lack of understanding.
But I feel it is holy.
It is love. He gives himself to us out of love.
I am not worthy, and yet you give it.
This is the covenant, the new covenant spoken of by the prophets.
This is his way to remain with us forever.
As Moses gave manna, so he gave the bread from heaven.
The Master truly speaks of himself, of his own body.
This is the ritual of Passover.
Not the sword, nor power. This is his victory.
He is giving himself.
On the first day of the festival of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Where do you want us to make preparations for you to eat the Passover?" He replied, "Go into the city to a certain man and tell him, 'The teacher says, my appointed time is near. I am going to celebrate the Passover with my disciples at your house.'" So the disciples did as Jesus had directed them and prepared the Passover. When evening came, Jesus was reclining at the table with the 12. And while they were eating, he said, "Truly, I tell you, one of you will betray me." They were very sad and began to say to him one after the other, "Surely you don't mean me, Lord." Jesus replied, "The one who has dipped his hand into the bowl with me will betray me." So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand."
While they were eating, Jesus took bread, and when he had given thanks, he broke it and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take it, this is my body." Then he took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank from it. "This is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many," he said to them. "Truly, I tell you, I will not drink again from the fruit of the vine until that day when I drink it new in the kingdom of God."
me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Jesus tells his disciples that they too will suffer, but their pain will show the world his love and truth. This is my commandment: love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than the one who gives his life for his friends. If people have hurt me, they will also hurt you. Finally, Jesus compares his death and resurrection to the pain of a mother giving birth, pain that turns into joy and new life. Truly I tell you, you will cry and be sad, while the world will rejoice. You will feel sorrow, but your sorrow will turn into joy. A woman feels pain when she gives birth, but when her baby is born, she forgets her pain because she is filled with joy. In the same way, you are sad now, but I will see you again, and your hearts will rejoice, and no one will take your joy away.
Right, I'm going to stop right here. Alrighty, this is I Am Jesus Christ.